friend, welcome back to the craft table at Sunny Mile Studio. How are you doing today? I'm glad to have some time to spend with you. Today we're going to work on this sweet Valentine, or it could just be artwork for a blank card. Sometimes I need a blank card. You might have seen these around the internet. I've seen them just using an old toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll to stamp out the hearts and then paint them in. It's a fun idea. So today we're going to raid your recyclable box. So find a toilet paper or paper towel roll, and maybe this is an old cereal box just to protect your craft table from the mess. And grab some paints. You'll just need 3 colors, and if they're complementary, that would be great. This is one tip too, if you have a little spray bottle to wet your paints, especially these glittery ones, they need a little time to absorb and get activated. So what you're going to do is just squish your toilet paper roll into the shape of a heart. And when you're first starting, I've already used this on this end, but I'll show you what it's like. When you first start, the lines come out real thin because it's not very soaked up yet with the paint. So the more of these that you do, the better your stamps will get. But you kind of just try to lay on the paint on that edge. And then, see, that one didn't really come up too good, did it? Keep laying your paint on thick. And the ones that don't come out so great, you can kind of use your paintbrush to add in the lines. Just keep adding your stamps. Like that. And then I'm going to go over to my paints and paint the inside of these. I'm going to use 2 pinks, and I'm going to start with the lighter color first and just go in and paint half of it. This is a nice project because it's not too precise, so it's a good project for kids. Even young kids can do this. Just getting the paint on the page, blobbing it on, smushing it around. Now going back in with this rouge on the other side, and it's fine if they touch like this. It kind of gives it a fun swirly effect. There. And you'll see, I'll show you some other ones. The more that you use that cardboard, the thicker the line gets. So, and this is a great design to make a lot of cards if you have a lot of Valentines to make, or a lot of thank you cards, or whatever you want to make a lot of. This is a great design because you can just keep stamping and painting and having fun and pumping out a lot of cards. And then I go back in with the glittery color that I used and get a lot on my brush, and then I'm going to just make these paint flecks. Just kind of flicking it on the paper here. Like that. And you could either leave it like this and put it on some cardstock. I've used these on like a light pink cardstock or a light gray. They've looked very nice. And if you wanted to add on a sentiment, I stamped these ones out on some other paper. You could glue that on, like love you or hugs. These are just various ideas. You can experiment and try different things. I've also tried different size. Like this was, I don't know what this came from, maybe some wrapping paper, but you can see how it made a smaller heart. So you can try different size tubes to make your hearts in different colors. I have 2 sons, so I'm always conscious of making blue things. I love pink, but you know how it is. Anyway, so this was some gold, and then I used 2 blues inside and flick the gold all over it. Just another idea. So just play around and see what colors and shapes you like. I hope this has been helpful, and hope you've learned some new tips. And I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to spending more time with you soon.